Um, how do you see our reward system working? In a moment, I'm going to ask you to do a task where you rank the types of reward that you and your people in your year group find useful, and I want to get your ideas about what we could do at St Christmas to improve the way we reward you for your work, your effort, attendance, your behaviour, your attitude, your manners, anything that you think is important.
The only three things I have gotten from my teachers are sweets and chocolates, verbal praise, and positive comments in my book.
How would you like to be? How would you like to? What praise would you like to?
I think that you did well, but you can improve on this is good enough for me.
Okay.
I haven't got one house point
Right.
for all the hard work I've done.
Would you be pleased to receive house club points?
No, because I don't know if we can do anything with them.
And you're new to the school, aren't you?
Like last year we had house points in our old school as well. You just collect them and you do nothing with them. So.
I think the prizes, like at the end of the year, and you have like prize giving and stuff. I think those are actually good because people want a certificate or a trophy or something.
Okay.
But then I think house points are pretty pointless at the moment. Like when people get house points in class, no one cares. It's just like, okay, I got the paper. Most of them don't even bother putting it in the box.
I think that average should often be commended through your parents directly being known from getting notified from the teacher, because that gives your parents identified and that'll be reflected at home. So anything, an email is often probably the best form of satisfaction and reward. Well, letter, I mean, it's physical, it's there, you can put that in a file.
I think house points aren't a good reward because it's kind of pointless as well. Because it's like whenever you get a house point, you don't really think about it. You don't even put it in the box most of the time. I don't usually feel any satisfaction when I get a house point. It's just like a paper. That's what I think.
Again.
I think that stickers and stamps aren't a good way to reward students because compared to every other way of rewarding students, it isn't the most relevant. Like verbal praise is a really good way to reward a student because you acknowledge in front of them that they are good at something. But stickers and stamps sort of dismisses the fact that they're good at something as something ordinary because everyone gets stickers and stamps.
I think a positive comment in your book is effective because you realize that the teacher has actually taken time to write something good about you in your book. And at times, if your parents, you go home and your parents open your book, they see this positive comment, it gives them a good impression that, okay, you are trying hard in school, unlike a verbal, when the teacher verbally says it to you, because there is no, evidence of it, unlike in a positive comment where it is physical and you or your parents or any other teacher can actually see it.
I think beating your friend classmates is a good reward because it means at break time or whenever you have free time, you get to laugh with them, not cruelly, but you get to laugh with them later, and it improves your friendship.
I think that sweets and chocolates are, well, year 7s and year 8s, they like these kind of things. Whereas, the year 9s, year 10s, and year 11s, they wouldn't want such things.
I think that personal satisfaction or pride is incredibly rewarding because no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, in what class, your ideas and where you move, regardless of what any other person thinks you should be, where you are, it all depends on how you perceive yourself. And if you perceive yourself as growing and if you take pride in things that you're doing and all your progress, then you are going to succeed, which is the entire point of rewarding students for their efforts.
I think verbal praise isn't a good reward as it's very common and many teachers give verbal praise on a daily basis. in my opinion, an award or if you've been good, you should be rewarded with something that's not unique, but something that's not very common, something that doesn't happen very often.
I think that parent praise is a good reward for your efforts in school, because for teachers to praise you, it's a good way, and it does give you satisfaction, but at the same time they're always there in school and they see you all the time. For a parent to praise you, it does give you a lot more pride, and it also changes the parent's behaviour with you around home.
I think that a letter home is a good reward and it's quite effective because of the fact that it's like a hard copy that you can reread and you can have that praise several times to yourself, as well as being able to show it off to other people or just show it to your parents, which may also give you verbal praise.
Emails home are very important, or at least one of the most important rewards that we can have in secondary school, because not only is our success also reflected at home, but our parents are also proud of us, and they may even, since they know us better than the school, they may give us a treat, or we will get more respect from them.